If you're anything like me, algebra and geometry seem like two completely different fields in math. But did you know that there is a sense in which they're connected?
For example, take the function f of x equals x cubed minus 1. Let's say we want to find the roots of this polynomial, that is, where it equals 0. One way to do this is to factor the polynomial and use the quadratic formula. Algebra, 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 and we get our three answers. But there is another, more visual way to solve this problem, and it involves the complex plane. Since we are trying to solve the problem geometrically, it's a good idea to represent x in its polar form. Here r, the distance from the origin, is called the magnitude of x, and the angle theta is its argument. Now, think about what happens when we cube x. Well, we know that when we multiply any two complex numbers, their magnitudes multiply and their angles add. So if we cube x, we get a number which has a magnitude of r cube and is of an angle of 3 theta from the real axis. Take a look at the number 1 on the plane. It has a magnitude of 1 and is of an angle of 0 degrees from the horizontal. But we can also write this angle as 360. Rotating a full 360 degrees around the circle lands us back to our original point, right? Similarly, we can rotate another 360 degrees and nothing would change. We're almost there. Since we are trying to find the solutions to x cubed equals 1, these two numbers should be the same. On comparing the magnitudes of these numbers, we get r equals 1. That is, our solution should lie somewhere here, on the unit circle. Now for the angles. We've already seen 3 different ways to write the angle of 1. To get our 3 solutions, we need to compare 3 theta with each of these angles. Solving these 3 equations, we get our 3 solutions located at 0, 120 and 240 degrees. And we're done. Substituting these values into our polar formula, we get our 3 answers.
Now do you see how two seemingly unrelated fields in maths can be intertwined? Maths is just amazing sometimes, isn't it?